sort of appealing about your roles, getting to play these sort of people who seem to be sort of perfect off the top, but sort of rapidly crumble into, I guess, more frailty and humanity?
Yes.
He's more frail and human than I am, which is what I liked about the script, was that I'm superior to Jason Bateman.
This is why the marriage just doesn't work out in the movie.
No, I mean, I liked that you thought one thing about this character, and then she revealed to herself, and also to the audience, that there was more to her. And I begged these guys to consider this guy, which they absolutely were thrilled to, because we had just worked together. And yes, Jason.
Is that kind of the way it went?
I didn't beg. That's overstating it.
A portion of her salary back to the decision makers. For my part, if any of you can get a copy of the script, just read it, and you'd say, well, I'd like to be a part of this. Mm-hmm. And then all the pedigree around it, it's just a really incredible thing to be a part of. And the part itself is, absolutely great and fine and wonderful part, but it was more about just being a part of what you see up here, and then also what you would see if you got a copy of the script.
And also, I mean, even though you do not actually get a scene together, this is a Bluth family reunion, too.
Yes, in a weird sort of way. Michael? I thought that it was good that we're not in a scene together, because then that would be odd. But then I found myself kind of bummed out that I didn't get a chance to work with him, because he does what he does so well. So I went down to the set a few times early and stayed a few times late just to watch him do the thing that he does, and then got even more upset that we didn't get a chance to work together. But he's doing A-okay over there.
Was there any sort of begging for rewrites to get some extra pages so you could have a scene you could adopt him as well?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we threatened at one point to maybe one of us do some sort of featured background cross and do a double take and be like, what? Do I know that guy? And then kind of turn away. But that didn't make it. I do like the sort of Bluth family through line of incest, whereby I'm kind of adopting his child. It's kind of nice. It's subtle, though.
I think there's a real strong potential for sequel in that.
Yeah. No, we have started writing the sequel. Diablo, did you bring any pages?
Yeah. It's called Sweater Vest: The Awakening.
It's good. It's a heartwarmer.
It's the only way to get Ellen back.
I think one of the nice things, especially early in the film, is no one really reacts to the news of JUNO in a way you'd expect. I mean, wanted to ask J.K. and Allison if it was exciting to play these sorts of the parents who do not do what parents usually do when they get this news.
That was one of the first things that really jumped out at me about the story, was because being a dad also, I thought that was just such a great reaction to that news, that both of us, to be flabbergasted, but not. I guess the expected response is, Dad's going to be mad because he's Dad, and I just thought it was one of the many fascinating quirks of these characters that drew me to it.
Stepmother, even though their relationship is a little. I think he's more interesting. Is a little strained in the beginning.